welcome back. Today I have a themed ASMR, and the theme is going to be orange. So I have a couple different items, and they are all going to be orange, or at least mostly orange. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do my favorite color. Especially because like, half the items I have, like, for ASMR purposes, are orange. It's one of my favorite things about people, is like seeing what color they gravitate to. If you don't know what their favorite is, especially. Squishy orbeez first. The orange and with the pumpkin. These are really fun though. Like, I kind of hate the sounds personally, but like, they're really fun to squish. I do wish they were kind of like the same type, so the sound was more similar, but you know, what we got's what we got. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite color is, and if you have a persona, is your persona your favorite color? I'm curious, because it's funny, my original persona I made, what is now my shop mascot, is just a normal hyena color. He's got some accents that are not normal, but you know, his overall fur is just tan. But you know, obviously, it's funny, when I had Nemo commissioned, literally my only prompt was sunset colors, no blues. And like, he unironically just made him perfect. So I'm very happy with the amount of orange that was used. I did actually wear the appropriate colored shirts also. But like, I just forgot how much of my suit covers it up. That's okay. Actually, I'm gonna shout out, I have, so the shirt I'm wearing is, it says I can't get enough of that cool bullshit, and it's ruining my finances. And, I bought it because, like, obviously love the artist. And actually, they are the ones that did the opening intro art for me, like it animated and everything. I absolutely love it. So go check them out because they are super freaking awesome. So they are Doomsday LLC. Got Instagram and Etsy. I will definitely link them because I love them a lot. Casey is an absolute treasure. Especially if you want some cool, like liminal, retro vibe art. That is it for sure. As long as I would like, but really poorly done, Mickey. Now we are classic Disney in this house. We are not a new Disney. Current day Disney is not it. Sorry. movies on DVD. Because I was thinking, like, I still have Princess and the Frog on my list, but I haven't gotten anything else recently. I mean, not Disney anyways, or even animated. I bought a couple of horror movies today, and just a couple other ones that, like, I've wanted to own for a while and haven't gotten around to. Are not on DVD, so I have to like hunt them for 3 weeks. I think I've mentioned this before, but there was a like booth or around a few years back. They had like a ton of bootleg movies and series. Like it was almost like if you wanted, they got it. Like I should have bought them. They had the original unedited Star Wars trilogy. You know, before they added all the CG junk into it. I should have got those, but oh well. If you want. Okay, so like I know it's on YouTube, so you can watch it. There is a show from the 90s called Project Geeker. That was one of my favorites. Because like Geeker himself is goofy, and then there's like Lady Macbeth, and she's just like really cool. But my favorite was Noah, because he was a T-Rex, and he wore like a baseball cap and a backpack, and he was like a tech genius. Oh, it was so freaking awesome. It only had 1 season. And funny enough, Billy West was Geeker's voice. It's just like, why did this not do well? But it's not on DVD, and I have yet to see anyone do like reputable bootlegs. Because you know, like there are sites out there that allow, you know, or do like DVDs like that. But like every time I look them up and I look up reviews, people say like, yeah, don't buy from there. They're basically just gonna take your money and give you nothing. So it's like really disappointing, but that's okay. One of these days we'll get it. Like when I went with my horror yapping video, I think I need to do like my favorite series and things, and throw like some like DVDs on there. Cause like I did buy like the entirety of Muppet Babies and Mighty Max at the bootleg shop. Because like I don't know if you've ever seen like the 90s Muppet Babies, but they had like a ton of clips from other movies and like shows and stuff in there, so I guess that's why it never got like a proper release. Just because like dang it. The you know, licensing issues would be a pain, so I get it, but I don't have to like it. And then Mighty Max for some reason just never got DVD release, which, you know, is really bogus, but you know, we do what we must. It's time for the cheese. I haven't brought the cheese in a while, I think. Like, I do like this for the texture and the sound, but like, honestly, I just really love cheese, so I thought it was funny to buy. That one. Also going back, I really hate that a lot of newer like movies or shows or things, whatever, take your pick, a lot of them, they're not putting them on DVD at all because they want you to get their streaming service. Like my friend told me that they were like subscribing to Disney for Hamilton, like exclusively just to watch Hamilton over and over. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, just download it. But I thought like just buy the DVD, but you can't. Disney is like hoarding it, and there is no DVD. Like that's really just, it's so poor taste. I hate it. this 90s made me think like, oh, Stretch Armstrong. I don't think, I never had Stretch Armstrong. I know he had a dog, but I don't think I had that either. I think my friend had one that I would play with sometimes. It's funny too, because like anytime there were like animal options for like any kind of toy, like they like an animal companion or something, like that's the version I went with. It's just like very indicative of how I turned out. Like I only ever had Barbies if they came with like animals or dinosaurs. I think like one, I think I had an Ariel from Little Mermaid. I don't remember who got me that. That might have been Mom, but that was one of the few that like I don't know. She did come with Flounder, but I like Seal Barbie because she came with the Orca. I think I had one that came with a dolphin too. Now that I'm thinking about it, the paleontologist Barbie was still the coolest one though. I still have her somewhere downstairs. I don't know if I have her little dinosaur though or anything though. That was so cool. That's one of my faves. Because like that was my dream job when I was a kid. I wanted to be a paleontologist. And then like, unfortunately, I had to grow up a little bit and realize like, oh, there's no money in that. I think it's one of those that falls into the category of thankless jobs. Okay, so I got this. I hadn't like really looked at it, but I got this bracelet from Camp Howell with one of their mystery bags over it last summer, and it's got a bunch of animals on it. But it's my colors, and then on the other side it's got meat. I love it. It's so cute. But I thought this would be fun. I don't want to do it too close to the mic. Oh, that's the best way I can do it. There we go. I do hope they do more hyena stuff soon. I know they've got like I think blanket brewers right now, which do look really cool. I would love hyena agenda got some more stuff going too, but I don't think they've really had new items for a while. It kind of sucks like you find furry brands and either they kind of like do not a lot or slow down like excessively or disappear completely, or they're kind of on the higher end expensive side. I was disappointed because like when I was doing the Cryptid Fest in town, the vendor event, I seen a couple of people, like a couple of furries did talk to me, and like we had a little bit of a combo. But I feel like you should add me on Instagram so we can be friends and hang out. But like there were a couple of people that I saw wearing some like specifically like furry brand or furry artist shirts, and I was like, oh no, come back, I want to talk to you. squishy things that are orange. So I believe, if I am correct, it's a Cecropia moth. At least it sure looks like one to me. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But like, she mostly got him for me because he's orange. But I actually really love Cecropias. If you've never seen one in real life, they're amazing. their wingspan is actually almost like this big. They are huge, beautiful moths. Crime that moths commit is that they are not big enough to cuddle. Summer. I think that was the coolest thing. I had to like run down to my mom's at like 10 at night or something, and like when I came back home I saw this like big like white thing in the pine tree, and I thought like, oh, did so much trash fly up there, how nice. And I look close, I'm like, no, that's a moth. And then I'm like freaking out because I'm like, oh my god, I think it's a freaking Luna moth. Like I've never actually seen one in person, so I was like super hype. So like I was getting some really shitty pictures with my phone and like that flash and everything. But then like I hustled inside, like I ran into the house. I got my boyfriend, I was like, you need to come look at this. Because he'd never seen one either, but I wanted him to bring his big light. So he's got like this obscenely like 5 million lumen light on one of his guns, and I mean like you can stand at the end of the driveway and it'll illuminate the trees all the way back at the edge of the woods. So I feel bad because he blasted this poor moth. But I got really great photos, so it was totally worth it. But like that was like the highlight, that was one of the highlights of my summer for sure. It's just like wild because I didn't actually know Luna moths live, like northeast Ohio of all places. So that's a big win. So I didn't even have like another cut. Like I had to fix my bubble glove. I like it ends up slipping down over my eyes. It's like my head starts falling down, and then the balaclava gets drug over my eyes. Super annoying and very uncomfortable. And hair everywhere. Do tell me your exciting moth stories in the comments. Also, there is no wrong answer there. All moth stories are amazing moth stories. They're all fantastic. I think we will end today's video there. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed some bright sunny colors to start the year. sets us all in the correct mood.